Today we're going to learn how to play the game Speed. Speed is a great, quick, fast-paced two-player game, and today we're playing with our Tigers version 2 deck. You can find this on our website, kingswildproject.com, or I will put a link right below this video. The game is set up by placing 2 face-down cards in the middle of 2 5-card stacks. This becomes your board. Next, you're going to deal out 5 cards to each player. This becomes the player's hand. The remaining cards are dealt evenly to each player. Each player will end up having 20 cards in total, 5 in their hand and 15 in their draw pile. You win the game very simply by playing all of the cards from your hand and from your draw pile. The first person to play all of those cards is the winner. As you're playing, you can only have 5 cards in your hand at any time. You can replenish your hand by drawing from your draw pile. Both players flip over one of the middle face-down cards at the same time, and the race is on. Using the cards in your hand, you build up or down in sequential order. In this game, suits and colors are not important. You only need to pay attention to the numbers. Here's an important rule. You can only place 1 card at a time. Don't be a punk and try to lay down an entire sequence that you have in your hand all at once. You've got to go back to your hand to do the next card. Now when you get to an ace can be either high or low. You get to pick. So that means you can build up to a 2 or down to a king, either way. So if there's a king on the board and you place an ace, you have the option of either going to a 2 or a king. If you get to a point where neither player can play any more cards, both players flip over a card from one of the 5-card stacks on the side of the board. You keep doing that every time you get stuck. Sometimes when you're playing, you end up using all 5 of those cards on the side of the board. If that's the case, you just flip over both stacks and using the top card, flip it over, and that now becomes the play. See right here, the player at the top played his final card, the 6 of diamonds. The game is over. He wins. I lost. Thank you so much once again for joining us on a how to play video with Kings Wild Project. We will see you next time.